Good day, curious gamers. Today is day 23 of my gather only challenge in Albion Online. Last time, I gathered fiber in the mists and unlocked the tier 5 of my fiber harvester profession. Before I start, I want to read some comments. Wait, what was that? Comment from my day 21 video. First is a comment from just a guy loitering. He said these gankers are organized as heck. Yeah, they are very organized. You can't gank someone if you're not that organized. Even if the victim, or even if the guy you're going to gank is not that good in escaping, if you're not that organized, you still can't capture that guy. Next is a comment from FZDFDZ GZ4925. He said, "You shouldn't go red zone with only tier 4 tool. It's not worth it. I think wait tier 6 tool and you can go red for enhanced resources. Point 2 or point 3. The value of flat resources are not worth the risk. Go yellow 3-4 maps away from your base town for less people, but you can learn something of this death. Always be attentive to the PK count when it passes from 1 to 7 in a second. Let the flat tier 5 wood in peace and run." So he meant by what the commenter meant by this is, if you wanna gather in red zone, it's better to just gather enhanced resources. Gathering flat resources, commenter meant that gathering flat resources are not worth the risk, and because since enhanced resources in the red zone are going to be, or rather, in general, enhanced resources are pretty rare. You're not gonna stay in one place for a long time. You're just gonna go around the map looking for enhanced resources, so it's lesser risk for you to be ganked. And the commenter also said, go yellow 3-4 maps away from your base town for less people. That's what I've been doing also. Going farther away from the city, because the farther away from your base town or your city, the lesser gatherer or lesser people there will be. And also he said, always be attentive to the PK count. When it passes from 1 to 7 in a second, you have to run. That was one of my mistakes. I didn't check immediately. I didn't check immediately the number of gankers counted in the map. Another comment is from I don't know how to read that word name. It says just letter A B C S A B C of ABCs. 1586. He said, if you want to commit to Gazer, go proper gather, set, and mount, otherwise you're free to loot even a decent duo of gankers. Yeah, I was wearing tier 4 gathering, no, not even gathering gears. They were tier 4 gears, and those were not even proper escape gears. Yeah, I think I want to show it to you, the raw video that I recorded. Where was that? So here's the video, the raw video last time, so I'm just gonna play it. See, I was gathering here. Let's move fast forward. See, oh, wait, see, that's, if I move it back a bit, from 1, I was gathering wood over here. From 1, it went to, let's see how many there are. How many gankers there are. It's shown here in the lower right corner below the minimap. To finish this one, let's wait for it for a bit. Excuse me. And then I mount up. See, it turned 3. I didn't see that. I forgot to check the number of PKs present in the map. I wasn't able to check that one. So let's see, it turned 6. I should have ran immediately when it turned 6, but I forgot. So here, never forget, or always check the number of PKs in the map. always I was so busy looking at the border or looking at the surrounding, watching out for reds appearing out of nowhere, and forgot to check on the number of PKs present. It turned 5, and then it turned 4 again. I think, here's my theory, they were hiding inside. They're hiding inside solo dungeons or group dungeons. See, it turned 1, but later on you'll see it switched, or it turned to 7 immediately. See, there were 11. Wow, look at that. There were 11 of them. I forgot to know. I just kept on gathering. See, it was already too late for me at this point. It was already too late for me to escape. There were already 11 of them here. Here's one of my mistakes here. They captured me here. One of my mistakes here is not bringing any gears that has cleanse ability, because all I focused at with my gear here, the thing that I focused more is the invisibility and the resistance. I forgot the cleansing. I should have brought a gear with cleansing skill. Look at how many they are. Look at how many they were. Look at this. I got dismounted at this point. I look at that. I used invisibility thinking that I would be invisible. I forgot I was bleeding. Look, my fourth Sterling Cape got activated there, and then I got dismounted. I used invisibility potion. Forgot about the cleansing. I didn't have any cleansing, because I should have used cleansing, and I should have had a skill with cleansing's ability. Because if I used cleansing before using invisibility, I don't know, I haven't tried this yet. I think, I'm not that experienced with ganking, but if I could have used cleansing first before turning invisible, my invisibility wouldn't be cancelled by the bleeding debuff. Just look at here. I used invisibility, but then I was not invisible. I panicked at this point. I panicked. Okay, so last time I was able to unlock the tier 5 gathering gears. This time, I'm gonna gather. Wait, what bonus daily events? Ooh, 10% fame in the roads of Avalon. What else? Twitch drops. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this first, and then this time I'm gonna try and gather still fiber using tier 5 gathering gears. I'm gonna sell this one. I don't care. It's 60,000, so it's still good. Then I'm gonna buy tier 5 gathering gears. So I'm gonna gather I'm gonna gather fiber, all of the resources in the mist for 3 hours. It's gonna be pretty long. It's gonna be pretty long video. I don't know. I know. But let me try to use this. Oh, I was able to use that. Nice. Now I need 513. Okay. So I think we're ready. I'm ready to head out. Still, I wanna buy another boar. Surely 1111. Let me see. Boar. 399. It's fine. getting rich is not my goal anyway. My goal, by the way, I didn't tell this in the very first video. My goal is just to gather and would be able to reach the very last tier, which is this one, Elder. We're just gathering, so I want to see how many days till I could reach the tier 8. I know it will take a long time, but this is a challenge for me, for myself, you know. I want to see how many days it will take me to reach tier 8, and if I could endure just gathering all throughout. If I could endure just doing gathering. Excuse me. So before I start looking for a Will-O-Wisp, let's speed this up. I want the stacks and wait for the stack, or wait for the buffs to stack to 10. It's 10. Sorry, I had to do something. Where's my phone? Okay, so wait for a bit. I want to set up my phone. Okay, we're here. Okay, let's look for a Will-O-Wisp. Oh, there you are. Okay, so the reason why I bought only six pork pies, because as what I've said earlier, I'm gonna try and gather fiber for 3 long hours, for 3 hours, and each pork pie lasts 30 minutes. So the pork pie, so this will indicate, or rather this will be my timer, and this will also show that I really am gathering for 3 hours. This video will be sped up, but I'm gonna show that I really am gathering for 3 hours using the pork pie. Ooh, almost. Okay, so once I the timer starts when I consume the pork pie. So before I consume it, though, I'm gonna head here. Oh, there's one. Okay, let's consume one already. So the timer starts when I consume a pork pie. Hey there, curious gamers. So I just realized that I need to put something in this part of my videos, the sped up part of my videos, and I've decided I want to ask some questions. So the question for this part is, which of these two items, between these two items, if they fight, which of these two could win? So if you want to answer you can comment down below. second question for this video. Which of these two sets shown here will win? If you can answer, comment down below. Here's the third question. Which between these two sets will be the most effective during ganking? Comment your answers down below. Hey there, curious gamers. So every build that I presented in this video today, there will be a link posted in the description down below. So you could go down there and click the link, and go to the link, go to the website, and check out the builds. And you could also vote if you like the build, and also you could also comment on those builds. Okay, so we're in our last 20 seconds of our gathering. Finally. Okay. Oh, I was about to get. Well, I already was so sleepy. I already got sleepy with gathering. Okay, we're done. Finally. You know, if you could remember, I said 3 hours. 3 hours of gathering. I can't do that. That is too long for me. I just realized that now. I realized it now. 3 hours of gathering really would make me so sleepy. I'm a bit sleepy now with just 2 hours of gathering. Let me show you. Let me show you. Uh, we or there. Oh, we bought. I bought 6 pork pies. Now there's 2 left. So we gathered for 2 hours. Just 2 hours, and I was already sleepy. So I can't. So I can't do 3 hours. One thing is, one reason is, or rather, one of the reason is that I need to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. I still have work tomorrow. I need to or rather, I need to wake up early tomorrow for work. So I also need to go to sleep early. It's almost late, and I don't have much time to gather for 3 hours. So I only did 2 hours. And the second is, I was about to, rather not about, I was already so sleepy. I was already sleepy with just 2 hours of gathering. So we only did 2 hours, and here's the result. We gathered a lot, and one of my conclusion is I could have just bought one, no, rather two sickles. One is enough for just 2 hours of gathering. It reached 43%. There's the durability left is just 43% with just 2 hours of gathering. So 57% was consumed, and so yeah, I could have just bought 2 sickles. 2 sickles was just enough, or one sickle is enough for 2 hours of gathering. So wasted some money for this one, but doesn't matter. It's just 7,000 silver coins. So the results: we were able to gather 462 pieces of cotton, or tier 2 resources, and 669 pieces of flax, or tier 3 fiber, 52 uncommon hemp, or 4.1 fiber, 594 tier 4 hemp, or tier 4 fiber or hemp, and then 569 sky flower, or tier 5 or tier 5 fiber, and last but not the least, the uncommon sky flower, which is 5.1. You know, I gathered. I was there for 2 hours, and this is the. I was only able to find just uncommon enchanted resources. I wasn't even able to find a single 0.2 or 0.3 resource. Just even one. Not even one. No. I was able to find a 0.2, but those were not fibers. Not even a single 0.2. And only a little amount of these enchanted resources. So let's try and sell these resources, and let's see how much we could earn. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. What's this? Never walk alone. Try searching for. Yeah. I'll be looking for a guild later on because I need to go out to the black zone and gather more resources. Yeah, I need to gather higher tier resources. So first, let's repair. Excuse me. Ah. Okay, let's go to the market. It's raining pretty hard right now. Okay. Okay. Let's sell. Oh wait, let me. I almost forgot. We currently have 743,161. Wait, someone sent. And then wait. So we currently have 743,161. So let's sell this first. Cotton. What? Only by 12? This one, I'm curious. I want to compute this first. 9,000. How much is that? So this guy is willing to buy 9,987 pieces of tier 2 cotton for 40 silver. So it's 399. Okay, so let's sell all of it through buy order. Doesn't really matter. My goal is not to get rich, but my goal, my goal is not to get, no, getting rich is not my goal. Sorry for the wrong grammar. Getting rich is not my goal. It's just a side. I forgot the term for that, but it's just something that comes along. I'm looking for that certain word. Okay. It's just something that we achieve along the way. Yeah, that's the idea. Getting rich is something that we could achieve along the way as I try to level my gathering gear. Okay, next is this one first. Let's sell the enchanted. There's just a few, very few of them. Wow. So 200 to 2,245. Let's try 400,000. And hemp. Oh no, not hemp. Flax. Wow, someone's willing to buy 9,998 for 90. Oh wow! If one person could gather or is able to gather 9,998 in a day and sell it to this guy over here, that's in the buy order, willing to buy 9,998 pieces for 94 silver coin per piece, that's already a million. So let's start selling the flax. Okay, next is I want to sell this immediately, Okay. Next is the hemp. Dice 139. Someone's willing to buy 9,999 pieces for 138. That's already a million. If you could if you could gather 10,000 pieces of tier 4, if you could, that would take like, I don't know, wait, how many do I have? 594. So averaging, let's say I was able to gather Where's the calculator? I was able to gather 5 or 600. Let's say 600. 600 tier 4. And that's for 2 hours. So it's like 300 per hour. 300 tier 4 hemp per hour. That is when you gather. Yeah, it's the same. So let's say 300 per hour. And this guy, what was that? 9,999 pieces. So let's divide that. Oh, you should gather. This is just an estimation, you know. Let me show you. I don't know if it's inverted or what, but I think you need to gather for 33 hours a day and sell it to these guys. That's buying, putting up buy orders like this. So that you could earn 1,000,000 per day. Yeah, that was just an estimation. So let's sell these things that we've gathered. 201 and 90. Last but not the least, the Sky Flower. We're able to gather 569. And so let me check the buy orders. The highest. Ooh, wow! Someone put up an order of 9,999 for 2 silvers each. Seriously. And the highest buy order is this one times 245, and that's 500,000 if you're able to gather 1,000 pieces or 1,600 pieces and sell it to this guy. You could earn like 500,000 in a day. Okay, so let's check how much we earned. So 1,091,458. We're able to earn 347,497 silver coins. I think that's not bad. Yeah, I think that's not bad. That's pretty good. But yeah, you have to spend a lot of time to really gather. And you know, gathering is a profession. It's a profession here in Albion where you need to spend a lot of time. It gets boring at times. Yeah, it gets boring. You become too sleepy while you gather a lot of resources. So you need to really put put an effort in gathering, because this is what I like about this game, Albion, being a sandbox MMORPG, that all of the actions all of the actions of every player affects everyone. And just like a gatherers gather raw resources and sells it to the market, or sells it to the crafters or refiners, or even they could even refine that themselves. So I could say that gatherers are one of the most important professions here in Albion Online. Without gatherers, um, there will be no raw resources to craft items, and if there will be no crafted items, there will be no loot. You know, the loots come from the crafted resources. In this game, the loot that you get from dungeons are not generated by the game, but they are made by the crafters. Crafters that sold the items in the black market. That's where the loot that you get from the dungeons come from. So really, gatherers are an essential. They are very essential. Rather, gatherer is a essential profession here in this game. Without gatherers, there will be no items, there will be no crafted items, there will be no gears to use. So I think that's it for today's video. Was only able to gather for 2 hours. So next time, in the next video, I will since I already unlocked this one, next time I will try and unlock another one of these, and I think I might try and unlock this one. Wait, which one's the highest one? Yeah, this one. I will try and unlock the tier 5 gathering gear for expert lumberjack. So if you've got any questions, clarifications, violent reactions, recommendations, comment. Don't be afraid to comment down below. So please comment down below. And if you want to see more of my videos, more of my content, I've done some gaming contents before. You can press like and subscribe and hit that bell button and visit my page to see more of my videos. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.